Serena returns to this court for the doubles championship a little bit later on. Serena with Tom Rinaldi.
Serena, congratulations. Before the championship started, you said you thought 22 meant more to others than it meant to you. Now that you have 22, what does it mean?
It means a lot, obviously. You know, I put a lot of pressure on myself to get here, and I wasn't able to do it in the last 3 tournaments or the 3 Grand Slams. So most of all, honestly, I'm just really happy to win Wimbledon. And gosh, it's 22. That's crazy. It's really crazy.
You can make the case equally crazy. The first title, 2002, 14 years later, you win your 7th title. How do you explain that longevity, Serena?
You know, I don't know. I mean, I didn't play a lot of junior matches growing up, and I just did a lot of practicing, though. And, you know, I was talking to Venus about the other day how we've been out here for so long and how we're still doing really well and we're still having so much fun. So it's, you know, I'm just really fortunate.
How is victory any different with age, if at all?
It's different. Like, I feel like when you're younger, you're obviously super excited, you know, and you get really nervous. And then when you're older, it's like you kind of have to win, and then you get used to winning. And then it's like when you taste something that tastes so good, you want it again and again and again. So it gets a little addicting, and that's kind of the difference.
The scoreline will say it was straight sets, but a very competitive match. What was the difference and the turning point?
It was really super competitive. You know, I think the difference was I knew that I needed to hold serve today because I really wasn't feeling her serve that well the way I had been earlier times we played before. And, you know, just the conditions were so windy. So I was like, okay, I absolutely have to hold serve out here.
We talked about the challenge of closing, even for a champion. What was going through you in the final service game?
Just to hit aces. I was like, okay, Serena, just stay calm and hit a bunch of aces and you'll be fine. And I don't know if I hit any aces. I hit some service winners, though. And actually on match point, I hit a great shot and she got it back. And I was like, how appropriate to win at the net, because I'm never at the net. So I was like, this is fun.
And finally, now you have to find a way to regroup and play doubles with Venus to win yet another major title. How do you do that?
I'm totally ready. In fact, I'm ready to go now. I'm so pumped. You know, I have that adrenaline. So obviously I want to get a title for V, and I want to be able to, you know, bring home a doubles trophy. I've won doubles, singles, and doubles here a lot of times, so I would love to do it again.
For the 7th time, go see your name written in gold.
Yay.
Congratulations,
Thank
Serena.
you. Thank
Congrats.
you. Bye, Dad.
That's nice.